Alright guys, welcome in. I'm just gonna go through the settings real quick and we'll get right into the action here. Higher frame rate. I accept. Just sign my rights away. Okay. Just got some free stuff. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Bruh. I might just... Okay. 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 Yup. Yup. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fuck, you want to give me the entire universe too? Fuck, man. Can I play the game or what? Oh my god. Claim, bro. Claim it all. There's got to be a claim all button, right? No? Okay. Holy fuck. Did we do it? I think we beat the game. Oh fuck. More settings. Okay. Starting as a 5th year, yeah. September 1st. Okay. Create a character. We'll go with Mr. Preppy here. Pale as shit. Super pale. There we go. I mean, I got a little bit of hair. Not much, though. We're... okay. No freckles, no moles. You can't see because my toque's in the way. But those are pretty accurate eyebrows. I got blue eyes. There we go. Voice tone.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yikes.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Sounds really weird.
I am indeed a student, but I could
The
very well be able
normal.
to help you.
Go. Nothing. Fancy. And I'm a wizard. Okay. I don't know if I like my hair color. I got really dark hair. I didn't see any mustaches or facial hair,
It
but
appears we are almost ready to depart.
we
It's
are
a pity
kids,
we didn't have
so...
a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I
What a
received
creep,
your hour,
huh?
I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
You guys doing a drug
Of
deal?
course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Unfortunately, I'm having trouble getting my chat up. It's probably going to be one of those no chat streams, unfortunately.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just
I do apologize.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, you're playing Skyrim? Who's flying the... Yeah, I'd step on that shit, bro. Yeah. Yo, homie LB got cooked real good. I'm missing all of this because I'm trying to get my
Give me your hand!
Trying to get
Are you all
my
right?
live chat set up here.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, good. Gotta heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Okay. Now, before anybody asks, how come it takes me so long to play an old game? Well, spoiler alert, I can't afford to spend $100 to $80 every time a new game comes out. I have to wait for the game to come on sale. You know, wait 2.5 years just to be able to play the damn game for a reasonable price. And the great thing is I'm not a phone scroller, I guess you could call it that. So I don't really have to worry about spoiling things on social media. You know, even games like AC Shadows. Streaming a new game, a new release on my channel with the amount of viewership and people that I'm pulling in. It's not going to benefit my channel. It's just going to waste $100. So I'll just rather wait 2.5 years for AC Shadows to become a reasonable price, and then I'll play it. But in case you're wondering why it takes me so long to play a new game, that's pretty much the only reason. You know, graphically, it looks really great, though.
How far did that portkey take us?
Still trying to get the live chat set up here. Technical issues.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Sorry, bro. Trying to figure shit out here.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
R2 to perform a basic cast. You got it, bro. Bam! No. Bam! Okay.
Excellent!
Use my camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar. Okay, so instead of lock on, you just got it. As I move my... Whoa. As I move my stick, the lock on changes.
Than I'd expected.
Got it. Yeah, I see. Cool.
Ah, up there.
Damn, this old guy's got the juice, huh? I wouldn't be moving like that if I was his age.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Well, hold on, bro. What's back here? Nothing. Alright. Oh. Chest. $73. I'll take that.
Steady yourself.
Homie, LB just repaired the whole bridge. Damn, bro.
Almost there.
Some kind of church? Cathedral?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, I've seen the statue. That looks out of place, don't it? The minimap shows my surroundings. You can hold... Okay. Yeah, the music sounds so loud. So loud. So loud. So loud. No reason for the music to be that loud. Jesus. Merlin!
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Looks like we gotta go around here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, I'm having technical issues with my live stream right now, and nobody really ever shows up to the live, so hopefully it's not that big of an issue. I'm gonna try and get it
Professor
sorted
Fig.
out for next time I go live. How did he get in there? Oh, he's right behind me. Okay.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Look at my character's
How
face
is
in
there
the
a room
mirror.
behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with the magic. Yeah, touched it, bro.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, now it's gone.
Godric's heart.
Wake the goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oi,
Hello?
can I get some fucking service here?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Oh fuck, he's tiny as shit.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Got the ears on him too.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Yep, that's the one.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, give the creepy guy the key.
This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest
What?
section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yo, I'm missing so much just trying to get this fucking live stream chat set up, guys. Streamlabs is pissing me the fuck off.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Sorry, guys. There's no live stream chat set up. I want to be able to read the chat in case anybody's in the chat, but it's just not happening right now. I can't multitask. Should have had that shit figured out already. This is my first stream on YT. I'm mostly on Twitch. I don't have to worry about that kind of shit.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Yo, he just locked our ass in.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, got it. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
How close do I need to be, though?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
If you are in the live, in the chat, I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing alright. Hope everything sounds and looks good for you guys. Yeah, now I've done it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yo, you know your way around here, bro?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh, okay.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I don't know. Oh. Okay, never mind. Now I know Lumos. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Line it up.
It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh man, this guy's got all the juice. Protego. Enemy attacks. Okay.
Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Protego!
Whoa!
Confringo! Expulso!
That guy sent me flying.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Pretty obvious.
What's
Follow the
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
wisps. Fuck.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Something way over there. There's two of them. Okay. Three of them.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupid one.
Oh, that was cool. Counterattack. Damn. Hold. Oh, okay, that was that counterattack. Got it.
Stupid one.
Nice little stun.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Lumos.
Okay, we can sprint. It's the gate to Narnia. Trippy. I think I see some chests, baby. Oh yeah. Give me a second.
Revelio.
It's a new Chanel perfume. Perfect.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Damn. Just sent the professor flying. Well, now you done did it. Later, bro.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, damn. Look at that. There it is. Hogwarts Legacy. Two and a half years later.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
You know, it's the bad guy. It's the guy from Lazy Town.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh yeah, he's the bad guy for sure.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Or maybe not.
Fig.
No, he's the
I
bad
see you
guy.
to join us.
He's the bad guy.
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Okay, so you can choose what house. For daring, bravery, and chivalry. Patience, loyalty, and hard work. Yeah, that sounds like me. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Nope. Ambition and hunger for power. Yeah. Hufflepuff it is.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Yeah, baby.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. To the common room.
Just give me a sec, guys. I'm probably just gonna give up trying to get the live chat set up here. I'm like missing half the fucking game just trying to get the live chat set up. Something I probably should have taken care of. I thought I could just like have the live chat on my phone and just have my phone off to the side. Nope. Can't do that. Can't simply just have your fucking live chat on your phone. Gotta jump through hoops like a circus animal. What is this place, huh? Jungle Safari. What was that?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh wow, look at that thing.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
It's a big ass owl. Kitty! Meow meow!
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Oh, you pissed the kitty off. Run! Run, kitty!
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Yeah, he reminds me of,
Did I do that?
Quincy Stephen Urkel. Or, I guess, Urkel. Probably way before your guys' time. He's a lot older now, isn't he? I think magical beasts are amazing, bro.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Okay. See you later, Quincy.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Yo, leave the cat alone, bro. Poor thing is scared.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah. I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Chad, are we about to have a relationship already? It's not really any of my business how her uncle's doing, but I care. I'll put the effort in.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, well, good chatting then.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
So in case you're just tuning in now, I don't have access to live chat. I will have that figured out next stream. Again, I do apologize. This is my first YT stream. I'm mainly on Twitch. But we're in trouble.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Yeah, I have actually.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Spellbook?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, lead the way. Ma'am.
This way.
Okay, I'm coming. Jeez. Oh, bossy, huh?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Perfect.
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okay, I'm coming.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled Duragurgable. We'll just call them plums, and a likely an acquired taste. I have unlocked a feel good challenge or progress towards completing challenges appear here. The only way to acquire experience. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for golden pages. Okay. Okay. I gotta select it, okay. Holy fuck. It's the book that just keeps on giving, huh? And critical upgrades, okay. Rewards must be claimed. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You don't gotta tell me, lady.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Can't
Your
move.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flue flame, fast travel, open the map, fast travel. Holy fuck. It's divided into... Gotta move the camera. Whoops. There we go. It's divided into two main areas. The side of the map is where students and professors live and include the House of Commons. Select the Great Hall region. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
No
These
kidding.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
Oh my god. I just realized I could turn. Cool. I could just turn chat display on my screen. Hopefully that helps.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your use of Thelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
Holy crap.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah, he did tell us to keep our mouth shut. I don't know if I want to lie to her, though. I might get in trouble. We'll just play stupid, see what happens.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, what do you want?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, I didn't like lying to her, though.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yeah, and then we're in trouble.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can check available quests. I hope so. Main quest for the story. Okay. Okay. This is Charms, and we learn Accio. Okay. We'll go defense, I guess.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Okay, nice. Probably really easy to get lost around here. The Flu Flame? Yeah, nice.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said at 14.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, we're gonna learn Levioso. Start lifting things in the air, I guess.
Levioso.
Wouldn't it be easier just to pick up the feather yourself with your hand? Do you imagine being that lazy?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
You want me to lift the dummy?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Whoa.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah, almost hit me in the face.
Cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Leviosa!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Leviosa!
Is that right?
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's disable it.
I do enjoy life.
Duelist,
Leviosa!
Don't always
Later, bro.
this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. Give as good as you get.
Was that Draco Malfoy? I hated that guy so much.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you, Professor Hackett. Glad
Appreciate
to have
it.
the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Talk to Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What is it, Wand Club? Like Fight Club? Like Wand Club? Okay. I got time for a Wand Club.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
This guy's talking about
Till next
Wand,
time.
like Wand Club, like it's nothing, bro. Just leveled up. Okay. I gotta figure out where to move my camera. That's what I gotta do. I figured out that I could have just chat on my screen. Super annoying. I'd just love to have it on my phone so it's not taken away from the... Oh well. Having some kind of a chat is better than no chat. Initial thoughts, impressions. It's a beautiful game. It really is. I was never into like Hogwarts or what's that other one that was really popular back when I was in school? People were obsessed with the Hunger Games. People were obsessed with Harry Potter. What was that other one that was really popular? I don't know. It'll come back to me. But graphically, it's a great game. I'm not even favoriting graphics. I'm favoriting frame rate. So now we're on our way to a charms class. Are you Quincy?
Oh, I'm not much
Yeah,
for dueling.
it is.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Stephen Quincy Urkel. You know, his castle's huge. So far, no issues. As far as like crashing or anything like that goes.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What was that? I mean, I watched a little bit of Harry Potter, like the first 3 movies with Daniel Radcliffe, but could never get into it.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
It was never my thing.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
It's the guy who runs the 7-Eleven down the street.
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, we're going to be learning a new spell. And we're getting all the spells, huh? That was close. Accio.
Accio.
I'll take that.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just run into an eye here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What was he building?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
You want? Oh, is this like shuffleboard?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Gotta move my camera.
You will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor.
Release the cat. Okay.
Accio. Splendid!
Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, way too much. Let go of it right before. Nice. Okay. You gotta let go of it right before.
Good. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you.
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Wait.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I thought we were gonna be fighting the professor.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Oh, easy, easy. Bit of a show off, huh? Okay.
Accio.
Splendid!
Bishop.
She just went right through me. Like I was nothing. Okay. Oof.
Brilliant. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Oof. I win, right? That's 150.
Remarkable.
Yeah, you like that, huh? Better luck next time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, round two?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh, fuck, eh?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay, this is for real. Got it. Oof. That sucks to suck. I mean, I'm probably gonna fail, but that's fine. Did she lose her points? No, she still got 30.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
Yeah.
Well, ouch! Well played.
Thank you. Oh, she did lose her points. Okay.
What's this?
I wonder if I could push her ball off. Just gave her points.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Almost blew it.
That's impressive.
I win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I mean, she lost. The hell are you congratulating her for?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
And these classes are short as shit.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, maybe next time you'll estimate me. I'm glad you understand.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I didn't realize there was another school other than Hogwarts. I thought Hogwarts was the only school.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I'm pretty sure magic is the same. It sounds like a stupid question, but we'll ask. Is that magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes.
Yeah,
But I
figured.
did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Kind of like that goblin we ran into. He didn't need a wand. He was just casting magic like it was nothing. That's crazy.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Yeah, I guess.
Must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
You too.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, best.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Yo, who does your hair?
After
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
New quest available. The secret dueling club. Oh yeah, duel club. Yeah, let's track that. I seen something about gear. I seen gear. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, give me the black leather gloves. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, it's tea time. Playing golf. I'm good on that. Oh wow, look at the flutter. Has no magical properties. It's worth $30 though. Okay. Unequip. Oh wow. Alrighty. Hold on. Now we're ready for golf. That's hilarious. Then we change appearance. Okay. Oh, transmog. Oh, this is where I got all the free stuff. Perfect vest, stylish vest, dark arts, Linux, charms professor, Azkaban prisoner. Should I? Straight out of hell. Okay. Oh, you can change the appearance here and have your hood on and off. Okay. Oh, nice. We get our coat back. Merlin's cloak. I don't really like the color, though. Ugh. No, that's sick. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, it's sick. Okay. Collections. Okay, this just shows us where we can learn about the lore that we picked up. Get some... Yeah, we need to do another field guide. Legendary gloves. We can get a cape. Gotta complete 3 more main mission though. Can I... Yeah, let's try those new gloves. Or is it a transmog? Might be a transmog. Yeah. It's pretty sick though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the cape robe looks nice. Looks good.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Well, that's very nice of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, that was random. Yo, you can count the FPS on those books. Like 10 frames a second there. Holy shit. Okay, let's go find this dueling club. The The hell was that? Meow meowsers! There's a meow meowsers! Hello, babies. Hello, meow meow. I don't have any Whiskers Temptations on me, sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry. I thought this was a wall. It's a goddamn door. Oh, I seen that.
Revelio.
Whoa.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week.
Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet as alleged one of the Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
The boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
Well, I've seen that too.
Revelio.
This statue depicts the wizard Lakin the Lanky, tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, nobody knows. I thought it was Christopher Columbus. I'm not even gonna lie.
Revelio.
Ooh, okay. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hibberus, native home of the Hibernian black dragon. Okay. Okay, that does nothing. This castle's fucking huge, guys.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay. You mean this kid? He's the ringleader?
Can I help you?
You're the ringleader of Fight Club?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Sebastian vouches for you. That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I fucked his shit, bro.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Okay.
So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, let's do it, little man. I'll take you out.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Damn. They take this stuff seriously, huh? Break through yellow shields with control, like levitation. Okay. Oh.
Stupid one.
Oh. No, he's on fire. Damn! He just smashed that kid into the floor.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Yo, he sent that kid into the ground.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Yo, Sebastian.
Back here again.
Yo, you guys see that? Sebastian literally like picked that guy up and made him eat the floor. He ate the floor, like literally bounced his teeth off the floor. He bounced. He hit the ground so hard he bounced. Like, I don't... Somebody hit me like that, I'm done. Okay. Relationship. I don't know what kind of relationships we're working on, but... Yeah, we gotta track a quest. Quest. Meeting Professor Weasley. Okay. Shouldn't people be in class? Fuck. Still trying to get over this cough that I got. Oh, I see you. I see that.
Revelio.
This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry once believed to foretell death. Is that accurate? I was gonna say, it sounds like I'm on the Titanic with the music playing. Okay, we gotta go down the stairs. Man, I had detail in this game. I wonder if it's based off, like, the actual castles from the movie. Meow meowsters. Hey, doe. I always have time for cats. Deal with it, chat. Meow. Later, bro. There's a flue flame here. Transfiguration.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Yo, he's got the ring of power.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Professor Fig hasn't said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
What?
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Yo, she just installed me?
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, Professor Ronan mentioned that, actually.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I kind of like Natty. Sebastian kind of seems sus as shit. Maybe just because he's Slytherin.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive my first assignment. Assignments are a type of quest given completed to reward you with a new spell. The Mending Charm Reparo to complete other quests. Okay. Professor Ronan, huh? Okay. Hello, kitty. Oh, you're so precious. Goodbye. Bye-bye. What the hell is this guy doing? Making origami?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, look, there's a page right here.
Revelio.
This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeliness of a unpronounceable on top and serves as a relaxing place. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Unpronounceable, this is the most assuredly not mentioned to be the slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Maybe Accio. Get over here!
Got it.
Got it, yeah. Okay. Over here blasting it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, there it is.
Brilliant.
Got it. I'm already level 4, guys. And I have all the spells.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
fuck with this
for your
one,
magic.
huh? Reparo. Okay. Mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
You're so funny, bro. You're so fucking funny. Works like a charm. Fucking guy's hilarious. Meet Natty near the entrance to Hogwarts. Learn ancient magic throw and ancient magic, and we needed Reparo for this. Okay. Not even going the right way. Oh, I've seen that.
Revelio.
Yeah, I've seen that. This ornate fountain features the intricately carved statue of the daisies of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens circling the fountain's base. You mean mermaid, right? Okay.
Hogsmeade is the only
What am I missing?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Revelio.
No? I thought there was, thought I'd seen a golden page. Okay. I seen the golden page there, didn't I? I'm gonna wait for it. No. No golden page. Yeah, I seen it.
Hello.
Hello.
Looking for me?
Belonged to Sir Skagerthrope, the headless who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Yeah, and your ass got flattened.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. To Hogsmeade. Oh, we're walking?
Glad Professor
All right.
Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, okay. Ingredients? Okay. Appreciate that. Wonder what I can make with those.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Oh, damn.
Why is it off limits?
It's too bad.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
It's where the
There's Hogsmeade over the crest.
Deadly Hollows or whatever they are. The Dementors in the forest. The Grim Reaper looking
I would spend all of
creatures.
my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Leaping Toadstool.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside the class walls.
I don't know if there's like a carrying capacity, so we're just gonna not hoard.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
What?
She'll be at the castle where it's safe.
A demi, guys?
Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
The fuck is a demiguise?
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
The only all-wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students 30 years and up for centuries. Okay. See a page there. I see the page. Gotcha.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Ooh. Hey, yo. Hold on. Gotta pet the cat.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, secrets, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay, perfect.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Hogsmeade is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest. Okay. Hogsmeade shows... You can track any of them. Okay, so we needed... These ones are dancing. I'm assuming the dancing ones are the ones we have to go to. Wand shop. Potions. Neep. Hairstyle. Wizard wear. Beast byproducts. Okay. Looks like there's a store over here. Tomes and scrolls. Yeah, here we go.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a coloring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay. Potting table with a small pot to grow plants. Okay, if it's free. Potion brewing.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, what is this? Oh, we can sell. Quite nice. Let's get rid of all that. Thanks, bro. That stuff is expensive. I have to go get our wand, Pippins, and the magic neep. Okay. I am down here. Wine shop is on the corner. I see the page here.
Revelio.
Hola. Wants a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility. It's 382 BC. Holy crap, man. Okay.
Blooming beard. Not again.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
What is this? You, unicorn hair, rigid, 14.5 inches. Oh, you could like customize your own.
How intriguing.
It's pretty nice, actually. Okay. You? Oh, do we have, cedar?
Curious indeed.
Cedar. There it is. 14.5 inches. I feel like that's compensating for something.
How intriguing.
It's the smallest we can go. 9.5 inches. Still pretty small. Pretty big, I guess.
Curious indeed.
10 inches. 11. Go 12 inches.
How
stiff, solid, hard. I feel like this is very suggestive, but let's keep it grown up. Unyielding.
Curious indeed.
Quite bendy. Do you really need a bendy wand though? Does it matter?
How intriguing.
What is this gonna cost? Serves the core of a wand known for producing powerful magic, producing consistent magic, producing a great range of magic. So these are the 3 cores. Dragon, Unicorn. Might go Unicorn, really. I don't know if I like the color.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, cedar. White cedar. Looks good to me, bro.
What do you think?
I don't know, but the funky music is playing, bro. I have the power.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now my cape is all jacked up, bro.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Still trying to fuck with the live chat. JJ Pippins and the Magic Neat. Where's that? Okay, so we go down the road. Straight ahead. I lost. It's my turn now. JJ Pippins.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Mr. Armstrong. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spells, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
Oh my
I also
God.
offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay. Okay, so we can learn causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer skin. Okay, so defense potion and a healing potion recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or
Spell
come back another
cooldown
time if you're in a rush today.
for powerful damage, visibility, increase. Okay, so he's got ingredients. He's got ready-made potions that are stupid expensive. Ugh. Okay. And a magic neep. I think that was down this way. Wasn't it? Yeah, across the bridge. See a page here. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Oh shit. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think I need an invisibility potion. Yeah. Because it sees me. Okay. It's gonna be hard to remember that's there.
Well, hello there.
Hey.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Dittany fellow in 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay, thanks.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Fertilizer, man, everything is so
that's
expensive.
Better go and find Natty.
So expensive. Oh, page right here. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Okay. Meet Natty in the town circle. Give me a second. I was in the middle of something. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. Meet Natty in the town circle. See a page here.
Revelio.
Take that. Zoinko's Joke Shop. Buy pranks and jokes. There she is. What's up, girl?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
How was that?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Just pissing it off. Dodge. Okay. What's up, bro? Woo. Woo.
Are we weakening him at all?
Barely.
That's it! We have to wear him down!
Expelliarmus.
Potato! Stupefy!
Descending. What was
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it so much!
Oh!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Done. Got him. Woo! Invoke ancient magic. It's like a finisher. You shall not pass. Later, bro.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Merlin's beard.
Glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
She's an officer singer. Okay. Repair the damage. Okay, got it.
Repairer.
I will see what he wants.
Revelio.
Okay.
Reparo.
See.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
A whole building, bro. Holy crap. Okay. Speak to the shopkeeper.
We were just talking about you.
Talking shit?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting the trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Yeah, this guy's haircut and his voice is hilarious. I don't need a reward. That's fine, dude.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
So he's just giving us some free robes. Can I preview it? Looks like the same robes we started with. But this one has offense. Okay. That's fun. You received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Display in the top. Yeah, they are. Select a cloak and a robe. So we get offense. Okay. Can we sell the other one then? Yeah, we can. Got nothing. Man, everything is so expensive. Kind of crazy.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
To the Three Broomsticks, eh? Alright. Where's that? Alright, let's go. To the Three Broomsticks. Oh, the fucking cutscene.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. This child, what are you not telling me?
Is he a professor?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
A goblin working with a professor there.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Oh, they followed us.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend Weasley.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Talk to Natty outside the Three Boomsticks. Okay. It's dark out now. It's kind of cool.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay, I thought that was a professor. It just seems like some kind of thug, local thug. You must return to your common room for the night. Okay, that sucks. Select the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to my common room. Fast travel. Oh shit, I got my own owl now. Them big beady eyes. You're so faffy. But alright guys. We are going to leave off here, and hopefully next time I stream, do a live stream on YT. What is this? Will be sent when characters you have met have made requests or updates. Come and see me, I've discovered something in the locket. Ooh. Okay, that's a really good place to leave it off, I guess. But hopefully next time I do a live stream, I have the chat figured out. I mean, I could just have it appear on my screen, but this is not Twitch, this is YouTube. So I'd kind of like to break away from that trend. I've been just having troubles just getting, try to have the live chat on my phone, but I doubt anybody even showed up for this live stream. That's fine. I'm really not even that big of a content creator, so it doesn't bother me too much. And I'm not like stopping and reading the chat like every 10 seconds, which is kind of good, I guess. But I'm going to try and have it figured out nonetheless. Just so the chat's not on the on the screen, it's on my phone. I still like to have access to the chat, even though nobody's really in it. So far, I've been having a great time with the game. It's a lot of fun. I can feel like the story is getting good. I couldn't tell you how long it's going to be or when the next episode will be. It all kind of just depends when I can figure everything out. Again, I am on Twitch. Nothing fancy for you on Twitch, and nothing fancy here on YouTube. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. whether you're checking the checking out the video afterwards, or just checking out the channel in general. I appreciate you. Means a lot. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day, and for everybody else, hey, I'll see you in the next one.